Let's go ahead and talk about it. Okay. So, what's a little, how can I put this? Sad to me and revealing. Hear me out, you guys. What's sad to me and revealing, and my brothers are actually the ones that have brought this to my attention, right? But what's sad and revealing to me is the fact that when it comes to a lot of the modern women, and I hate to do this, but I have to, in America, why is it that there are not men from all over the world, from different countries, the whole nine, coming here to pursue us on a very serious level or at all, right? I'm not even hearing about men traveling to America to hit and quit. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that reveals the fact that when it comes to a lot of us right here in America, we are not ideal women to be with. We are not wifey material, if you will, right? However, you do have a lot of the men right here at home in America traveling overseas to find wives, right? So not only do you have the men that are overseas staying overseas to build families, to get married, to find love, but then you have other men from different countries going to different places outside of the US to find what they're looking for in a woman. What does that say, you guys? And we can hit 200. Y'all like the video. Some real talk real quick. What does that say? That says to me that when it comes to us at home, we are not hitting on the qualities that men universally are looking for, which leaves us in the dust when it comes to the competition, quote unquote, from other women. Now, you can have females getting in their feelings, saying things like, oh, men are just trying to rub it in our faces, that they're able to do X, Y, and Z, but they don't really want to be with these women. They're not really taking these women seriously. They're not getting married, they're not settling down, they're just trying to, nanny boo-boo us, right? You have women that say that, and you have, I'm sorry, females. And you have females that say, oh, you guys are just trying to pit women against each other, right? You're trying to pit the women that are in different countries or overseas. You're trying to pit them against the American women and have us go to blows or go tit for tat. But here's the thing, you guys. When it comes to relationships, life in general, if you want to be technical and real, and all of that, everything is pretty much a fucking competition. Like, if you really want to be technical and real. So, by default, if you're looking for a husband and she's looking for a husband and she's more ideal than you, I mean, that in and of itself is already setting it up to where you have to go, I guess, quote unquote, tit for tat. Now, how you choose to pursue that or go about that, that's completely different. But nonetheless, when it comes to relationships and us trying to find what we're looking for and ultimately get what we're looking for, it is a competition. And for the life of me, I don't understand why right here at home in America, we have it in our mind, again, as a lot of these modern day females, we have it in our mind, I don't have to compete. I don't have to embody any of the characteristics, any of the traits, any of the lifestyle that men are looking for. And don't we see that that is leading us nowhere? Don't we see that that is only leaving us to be bitter, angry, alone, and jealous of other women that are getting what they're looking for? And this is where I really want to go with this dope discussion, okay? And men from all over do not find it or see it necessary to be with us. Again, that's sad and revealing. No longer can we be out here, saying things such as, oh, it's the men in America that are trash, right? And let's really be real. A lot of them like to dump on black men. It's the black men in America that are trash. They don't build. They don't have X, Y, and Z. It's the men in America that don't want this from a relationship, that don't want to be serious, that don't want this, that don't want that, that'll pass us up. They're intimidated by us. When are we going to be real and stop lying to ourselves? Thank you, Charles. Who else did I see? I'm going to read y'all super chats in a second. Thank you, guys. Give us 220 likes. And thank you, John Till. Let me say this. When are we going to be real and honest with ourselves? Especially as, modern women right here at home in America. And stop trying to make all of these damn excuses and just finally admit and acknowledge that we ain't it, sis. It can't be that men right here in America are just trash and they're intimidated and they can't handle a real woman's. No, that cannot be the case when you don't even have foreigners coming through trying to save you at best, right? We're not even going into marrying you, having an LTR, right? Y'all taught me that. Okay, a long-term relationship. We're not even talking about that. These men are not even checking for you. What does that say? It can't be that the world is wrong. It can't be that all men are intimidated by you and they can't handle you because you are real women. No, that can't be the case, baby. Could it be that we finally had to admit the fact that we ain't hitting on it? We are not the ideal women. Men are not coming to save you, rescue you, marry you, take care of you, protect you from nowhere. Why? Because a lot of us, let's be real, you guys. And again, shout out to the authentic women that this stuff does not apply to. Okay, shout out to y'all. Keep doing what you got to do, sis. Keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate it. But let's be real as I sip my alpha juice. Okay, hold on. Oh, I like this one. This one is called Overnight Celebrity. Y'all go check this one out. I taste celery. I like the celery taste. Let's be real, you guys. The men are not wrong. We are. And that's just being authentic. That's being 1,000. Again, shout out to the women that it does not apply to, but a lot of it, come on, y'all. Do y'all think that men from all over the world are going to come flying over here, beating and busting down our doors just to get a strong, independent, masculine biatch? Not a woman, a biatch. Okay? Do you, what? Why? Why would I pack up and leave women that are more suitable for me and my lifestyle to go and get with a bunch of biatches? Okay? Again, attitude trash. The way that you guys perceive men, treat men, trash. The way that y'all maneuver within relationships, trash. The culture, trash. And then on top of that, you guys, and this is really going to be brutal, but it's real effing talk, okay? Now, when I say this is not for you to get in your feelings. This is for you to clean this shit up. A lot of us are not physically hitting on anything either. When it comes to the physical, with a lot of the females right here at home in America, I'm sorry I gotta do this, but I gotta do this because y'all are so quick to be trying to, deflect. Oh, nah, it ain't us. It's just these men here can't handle us. Why aren't other men from other places coming to get your ass then? You're not ideal. But let's go back. When it comes to the physical, there is nothing very appealing or enticing about a lot of the women here. Why? We overindulge in eating. We overindulge in drinking. We overindulge in smoking. We overindulge in sex, which is a recipe for sloppy, nasty. Can we be real? Turn off. Do y'all really have it in your minds that all men are just wrong and it's nothing to do with you? We can hit 300. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Real talk for y'all. The men are not wrong. We are. Everything about us. And what makes it worse for us is the fact that we refuse to correct it. Can't nobody tell us nothing. Again, why would any man want to pursue us when we're not even moldable, coachable? We can't be told what to do, even to our benefit. This is why we're not married. This is why we're not in long-term, committed, healthy relationships. This is why we get hit and quit at best. We ain't hitting on what we need to hit on. Again, shout out to the women that does not apply to. But let's be real, sis. When it comes to a good majority of us, this hitting home. And again, it's not because all men can't handle you because you just such a boss, real woman. No. A lot of us, I'm going to be honest, we are a bunch of reckless, disrespectful, for the streets, want to be reformed hoes. Oh, shit, Danica, did you really say that? I did. Y'all gonna have to be mad in the car. It's real talk. Be mad at your mama. When it comes to a lot of us women right here at home, the reason why men from all over the world are not coming to save us or rescue us is because we are a bunch of reckless, disrespectful, for the streets, wanna be reformed hoes. And we are not ideal to any man. You don't see men getting their passports to come over here to find love. You don't see men coming over here, leaving their women behind to find why. You don't see that. Why? Why aren't we getting saved? Sis? Could it be that because what I'm saying applies universally? See, it just can't be black men and men in America are just a bunch of dusties. They're just too weak and soft, and they can't build nothing. They can't handle no real woman, and they don't know how to settle down. No. If that's true, then why don't you have other men coming to rescue you, beat down your doors, marry you, start families, the whole nine? Why aren't they coming either? Why would they rather stay where they're at? Stuff that makes you go, right? Again, the things that we say over here are universally applied. Men from all over are looking for feminine women, nice women, respectable women, nurturing women, respectful women, women that understand their roles. And when it comes to men of other places, other cultures, the whole nine, they're on that times 20,000. Which, again, for the life of me, I don't understand why we can't even embody and give to these men right here at home that are looking for long-term committed healthy relationships, marriage, the whole nine, starting families. Why can't we give them what they're looking for when a lot of what they're looking for is basic, standard? You go somewhere else, they want you wrapped up in cloaks. They want you to shut the fuck up indefinitely. They want you in the house, not being seen, heard, cooking, cleaning, on your back, popping out my babies. That's it, bitch. That's all. But the men here that y'all give such a hard time and will complain, ain't nobody your mama, and I ain't doing this and the third. And again, all he asked for is what? For you to cook something, to listen. He's not even trying to dictate and control your whole existence. Y'all can't even do that. Then y'all wonder why a lot of us are stuck universally. You can't go anywhere to find what you're looking for because you're not what they're looking for. When will we finally learn this and stop once again deflecting, making excuses? Oh, it's just these men. They can't handle this. Nah, sis. A lot of us just ain't it. And what's really scary is the more time passes by, the more we start to get that reality to settle in and slap us in the face like, damn. I'm really going to be by my damn self struggling. Damn. I'm really not going to have anybody of significant value that I love, that loves me, that respects me, the whole nine, that I respect. I'm really not going to have that man to share any of my life with, my experience with, nothing. Nobody's coming to save me. Nobody's coming to share their life with me. Nobody's coming to love me. I'm telling y'all, the more and more time that we waste making these excuses, deflecting, neglecting the self-reflecting, and not doing the correcting. The more that we do that, the harder that pill is going to be when it's finally time to swallow it. That you done fucked up. And I hate that for a lot of us. A lot of us are going to have to swallow that pill. And again, it doesn't matter how fine you are, how fat your ass is. It doesn't matter how successful you are. It does not matter. If you're not hitting on what a lot of men are looking for universally, your ex out, and no man is coming to rescue you. No man is coming to save you. No man is coming to love on you, protect you. That's done. What are we going to do? And again, we can't keep using the excuse of, oh, it's just the men here. Ma'ams, men all over act like you don't exist. Hell, they try to keep their women from coming over here to be influenced by you. What does that say? Lord have mercy. We're going to get into it. Y'all like the video? We can hit 400. Y'all like the video? Share the video and subscribe. Thank you, John Till. It says American women get to fly out for a... You know what, John Till? I could count on you to say some off the wall, off the chain shit. No pun intended. Let me say this. When it comes to American women, why is it that we are looked upon as fun girls and whores at best? See, John Till, when it comes to other cultures, and even here domestically, when it comes to the American women, it doesn't matter the race, nothing. When it comes to the American women here, I'm gonna be honest with you. Men all over look at us in a particular light, and it's never in this wholesome type of light. It's never in this lens of, you know what, American women, they make the best wives, they make the best mothers. You know, they're the most submissive, the most loving, caring. No, they like, look, when it comes to American women, they get down. That's it. Again, nobody's coming over here to rescue you, love you, save you, marry you. It's like, bitch, what that mouth do? I'm gonna be honest, we are looked at as prostitutes at best. And what's really trash about it is that's what a lot of us are. Oh, did I say that? Yeah. Let's be real, you guys. The reason why a lot of us never get taken seriously outside of sexual pleasure, having fun, kicking it, our lifestyle, our culture is prostitute. What can I get for my sexual deviance, if you will? What can I get for my sex appeal? What can I sell? A lot of us are for fucking sale. And y'all think men from all over the world don't see that? We can be bought for cheap. There's nothing wholesome. There's nothing sacred about us. And men peep game on that. And they're like, damn, these bitches, why would I want to marry that? Why would I want to settle down? Why would I want to impregnate that? Why would I want to build a family with that? Our culture is prostitute. That's bars and facts. Everywhere we turn, we're trying to sell ourselves sexually. Think about it, you guys. When it even comes to us asking, or somebody asking us as modern women here at home in America, You know, what do you want out of a man? We'll name a million things. I want a man that makes this money, a man that looks like this, drives this kind of car, has this business, you know, this hair texture, this skin complexion, this body build. This, we will name a million things. And then when asked, okay, what will you offer that kind of man in return, in exchange? It always goes back to something prostitutish. Let's be honest. Oh well, he get me because I'm the prize. You know, he get to show me off. Again, going back to the physical, the sexual nature of a woman. Oh well, you know, maybe I'll have sex with her. This ass. It always goes back to something prostitutish. Let's be real. It's never, oh, well, he'll get somebody that is understanding or patient, loving, supportive, feminine, fit, friendly. No. You know, I'm the prize, so he get to be seen with me. Again, reverting back to that physical element, which again boils down to the common denominator of sex. Even if he does not even get the actual act, everything falls under the umbrella of, well, he get this sex. Again, whether it be sexual, sex appeal, the pursuit of the sex, or even sex. Like, it all boils down to that. And then when men all over the world universally view us as sexual objects, now we're in our feelings. Now we mad. I'm more than my body. But that's what you just sold him. You just sold him your body. You told us that in exchange for this, he gets that. Nothing more, nothing less. But once again, when you point that out, you're wrong. You're bad. And again, this is why universal, we are viewed as prostitutes. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Let me set my damn alpha juice. Y'all get y'all alpha juice. Use that code Crown Head for $5 off. Okay. Let me sip because I'm saying some real shit. And I need to let me just calm down. Because y'all know y'all gonna be in y'all damn feelings. I ain't no damn prostitute. I offer a man sex. Let's be real. Thank you, Charles. Welcome back. I could not miss this. Keep going strong. You always speak the truth. I'm enjoying life. I take nothing serious. Fun only. Stay blessed and stay warm. 16 degrees in New Jersey. Y'all, let me tell you something, Charles. In St. Louis, it is currently 4 degrees. Do y'all see that? 4 degrees. Cold as hell. Now, we finally got our heat to kick up a notch. So now it's at 70. But we trying to get it to 80. And it's taking a good little minute. But it's cold as hell. It's so cold here, y'all. It make you just question your whole existence when you go outside. Like, why the fuck am I outside? It's going to get food even that serious. Like, it's that cold. You know what I mean? But shout out to you, Charles. I mean, it's cold as hell, y'all. It's so cold, it make you mad. You know, it's that kind of cold. Like, what the fuck? You know, you don't even want to do nothing. Thank you, Maurice. Danica, they ain't gonna ever admit it. It's over. Here's the thing. If we never acknowledge this, all we're gonna do is once again set ourselves up to be passed up. And in that case, it is over. Yeah, it's cold as hell. Bro from the O. Shout out to the Lou. Hold on now. Y'all coming through. But unfortunately, Maurice, for a lot of females, because we refuse to acknowledge and admit the truth, it is over. It is. Thank you, Will. Hey, little big sis, much love, support, and respect to you and women like you always. Thank you so much, Will. Shout out to Will. I appreciate it. We can hit 500, you guys. Y'all like the video? Y'all know what's sad also, because I already let y'all know it was sad and very revealing. But what's really sad also is the fact that a lot of us will be too stubborn to prosper. We're going to be so stubborn that we're going to set ourselves up for the ultimate failure. And a lot of these females, unfortunately, they have children, right? Which means that their children also are going to have to suffer the consequences of their mother's choices. You know? Thanks again, Maurice. It's gotten to the point to where us as men have accepted that a majority of women are who they are and probably won't change. So we have moved on. You know what, Maurice? I don't blame y'all. But here's the thing, though, Maurice. This is the big key to this that I really want us to really focus on, especially as women in America. A lot of men have not even acknowledged or paid attention to us. You know what I mean? So it's not even like I'm moving on from you. To move on from something implies that you once entertained it. And now it's like, okay, I see it's a lost cause. I'm moving on. A lot of the women here, men are not even giving you the time of day. They already have you X'd out. Why? Because a lot of us refuse to acknowledge what we need to do, what we should be doing. Again, everything goes back to sex, the physical, materialistic bullshit that has no real substance to it. And so when men just view us as objects, can we really be mad about that? Why are we sitting here scratching our heads wondering why men don't want to settle down and men don't want to be with us and men don't want to marry us and men don't want to have children with us and have families and all of this and take care of us? Why are we really sitting there scratching our heads? We know damn well we are not embodying even an ounce of what any man is looking for. Then when it comes to the women that are doing what they need to do, they're all kind of pick-me's and mammies and male-identified hoes and weak, inferior, panderers. But you have men right here at home that would make great husbands, great fathers, the whole nine, packing their shit up and going and getting and finding the very women that you are talking cash money shit about. What's the real tea, sis? Maybe you're doing something wrong. Why are men packing up in droves? To go and wife up. Hell, even if they're not even trying to wife them up, they're going to spend money on, take care of, have a good ass time in life with the very women that you go against. What does that say to you? You can't beat them, sis. You need to fucking join them. I digress. Thank you, Samuel. It starts early. Remember, many black men were raised by these exact women. Y'all give us 512 likes. And what's crazy is a lot of these black men are growing up resenting y'all. They're like, damn, I don't want no woman that's even remotely close to my mother. I've witnessed that firsthand from men in my family. I don't want a woman that's like my mother. And what makes it even worse, Samuel, is this. these women are raising the exact men that they despise. And in addition to that, they're raising the exact men that despise them. Let that catch 22 and 25 hit you in the forehead real quick. Let it marinate. A lot of us women, modern day females, we are raising the exact men that we complain about and the exact men that abandon us. Why? Because we are showing them exactly what a woman should not be, which inadvertently teaches them what a man should not be. So on one token, you have little boys growing up to be weak ass dudes that's looking for a mama to take care of them, that once again you don't even fucking like, but when it comes to your son, it's different. Okay, cool. And then on the flip side, these young boys are growing up, becoming men, looking at their mama like, I don't want no parts of that. It's a double-edged sword, a nasty reality, a hard truth. And what makes it even worse is that we refuse to look in the damn mirror and take any responsibility. It's always everybody else's fault. But where the daddy at? I don't know. You fucked him. You tell us. Yeah, y'all always trying to come at us, come at the women because, X, Y, and Z when it come to our kids. But, where was the man at? I don't know. Since you chose him, you tell us where he at. That's what I'm talking about. The accountability is trash. Oh, well, it ain't my fault. It's his fault because the daddy the one that left, and the daddy the one who did this, and the daddy who laid down with him, and why? And let me say this, y'all, because I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all gonna have to be just mad in the car real quick. Hold on, S. Let me say this. I'm tired. As a black woman that loves black women, as a black woman that loves black men, black family, the whole nine. I love all of us, but y'all know when it comes to my people, it's a special place in my heart. Let me say this. I get tired as a black woman hearing a lot of my sisters complain about having to raise children by themselves and not having any help, and how hard it is, and how the man ain't this and the man ain't that. And when we really look at it and we're really being honest, a lot of these niggas, not men, that y'all lay down with, they showed you up front and close and personal who the fuck they were. They showed you, I ain't taking care of you or no kids. They showed you that. They even told you that. But we think my pussy is powerful. I'll change him. Oh, he'll change once the baby is here. Oh, I can fuck him into commitment. No. A lot of the times we set ourselves up for the failure, and now it's everybody else's fault when we knew what was up. That pisses me off because your children suffer the most. Babies don't ask to be here, right? It's us that create them. I'll never understand how y'all can be so fucking reckless. I'm a married woman. I've been married since I was 26 years old. I am now, I'm almost 32. I'll be 32 February 1st. And as a married woman, I have strategically family planned. I say, you know what? We're not there yet. My husband told me, you know what? We're not there yet. Let's plan a little more and then we'll bring children into the world. At least try to, right? But a lot of y'all don't fucking family plan. Y'all are not even a family. And y'all just popping out babies left and right with no good ass niggas, not men. And the moment that reality sets in, now it's his fault and they fall and y'all fall. When you're the one who laid down and you're the one that chose that no good ass nigga. Can we be real? Excuse my language, y'all. And when I'm saying nigga, it is not synonymous with black. It can be a low vibrational character of any race, any background, any culture. But these are the niggas that we choose to be fathers, to try to change and rearrange into being men. And then the moment that, once again, that reality sets in, now we looking for everybody else to come through and clean that shit up. And it ain't going this time. It's dead. A lot of men from all over the world are done playing cleanup man. They're not coming to save you. They're not coming to rescue you. Again, I don't care how fat your ass is, how pretty you are, how cute you are. No. A lot of these guys, I'm going to be real with you, they might hit it. Again, at best. A lot of them also, though, are not even taking the risk. Oh, no, I'm not touching that. Not with my pole or a 10-foot one. And again, that angers me. That pisses me off. Because I'm tired of seeing young kids having to struggle and suffer because of they mama and they daddy ain't shit. And all along, you knew the daddy wasn't shit. You know what I mean? I get tired of that. I've seen that too many times up close and personal, even from women in my own family. That shit pisses me off. Oh, but our baby would be so cute though. And poor. But we would make such a cute family though. What family? How you gonna make a family with a nigga that don't want you? That's a rolling stone. But we do this, ladies, and nobody is real enough to tell us that. A lot of us, we do it to our damn selves, and then again blame the men. Well, nobody's holding the men accountable for not being shit. Yes, we do. We hold them accountable. The problem is nobody ever holds us accountable as women for, again, choosing them. A lot of, can I be honest with y'all? And y'all give us 612 likes. Can I be honest with y'all? And I see y'all donations. I appreciate it. Big shout out to you, both from the O. Once again, super dope. Hold on. Thank you, David. Thank you, Hakeem. How do you say that name? Kenlafe, I appreciate you. Eugene, I see you. Maurice, I see all of y'all. Let me say this, y'all. And this may be triggering, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Again, get y'all damn alpha juice. When it comes to the women or the females, if you will, we know that these men that we like, these males that we lay down with, these niggas that we lay down with ain't shit. We know that, right? And the reason why I personally get so angered and triggered the most by women when it comes to, you know, having babies and all of this by these no good ass dudes is the fact that a lot of us are more wise and intelligent than the niggas that we lay down with. I peeped that game, sis. Can I break that down for a second? See, I know a lot of us as women have a lot of fucking work to do. Once again, which is why a lot of men are not checking for us, not coming to rescue us, love us, protect us, marry us, the whole nine. We got a lot of fucking work to do. However, I'm going to be real enough to acknowledge that when it comes to the women in comparison to these no good ass niggas, we got a lot more sense. And I've seen that. I see that too much. I've seen it too often. So it's like, sis, I know you got a lot of work to do, but you ain't dumb. Why you keep chasing up behind these niggas? Why you keep passing up the guys that are well-to-do, that are respectable, that are on the right path? Why are you passing them up to try to change him? You know better. Oh, well, girl, but the dick just so good, girl, and he just make me feel, and he keep me like this. Bullshit. Just a lot of bullshit that we say. And then when not only us but our children are made to suffer those consequences later from our decisions, now we just in our feelings. Now we want to go and find the respectable, well-to-do, successful guy that's on the right path. But he ain't checking for you then. You ain't made a mess. That's why I get so triggered by women the most, sis. Because we got a lot more sense than them niggas that we lay down with. We know better. We just choose not to do better. I've seen it. I've talked to y'all. Believe it or not, y'all, I talked to a lot of these females that a lot of y'all would look at like, oh, hell no. And believe it or not, a lot of them got a lot of sense. They may be on some dumb shit, but they got sense. They got work to do, but they got sense. And when you call it out, it's like, oh, they don't really have a solid answer or a reason. But then once again, when reality sets in, they're forced to deal with what they've created, now they mad. We have got to do better, y'all. But y'all don't be talking about the men. Did you? Before you laid down with him, did you talk about him? Did you talk to him about what his intentions were, what he was about? Did you try to figure him out? Don't come at us because you didn't do your due diligence, because you didn't do your homework, or you chose not to do the necessary work, or you just overlooked it for whatever reason. You thought you can change it. Don't do that to us. Lord have mercy. Let me scroll. How many likes we got, y'all? Let me check our likes, because y'all know y'all be playing with us. We got 600 and some people in the building, and we only got 395 likes. Really, y'all? Now your little big sis coming on here kicking some real jewels and gems, and y'all gonna only give us 300 and something likes. Come on, y'all. Let's have some respect on it. Let's put some respect on it. Thank you both from the O. It says, still love my ebony queens regardless. Hashtag gotta do much better though. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And you know what? That's the thing about it all. That's the catch to it all. When it comes to the brothers, a lot of y'all have not given up on us. And I appreciate that. I recently did a poll, and a lot of the brothers on my platform was like, you know what? I'm not done yet. And I can respect that and appreciate it. But at the same time, what did I tell y'all? I said, don't be stupid. Don't keep wasting your time on a dead lost cause. Thanks again, Bo. Must read instead of getting on their knees. What? What? Hold on, Bo. Bo is in here clowning y'all. We'll learn the easy or hard way one day. Hashtag now or later. Man. Thank you, Mikkel. The science and dynamics between male and female isn't rocket science, and society would be more functional if people accept biological truths. Facts. Bars. And again, shout out to the Lou. Thank you so much, Bo. You super dope for that. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to the bottom. Big shout out to you both from the O. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jed. Sprinkle that, sis. Hold on now. We gonna sprinkle these jewels and gems all over the damn place. Let's get into it though, y'all. We gonna get into it. Thank you, Maurice. The crazy thing is that the dudes that these females be giving it up, the females want those dudes to have our good men qualities. This is a part of the ass backwards equation that I'm talking about, Maurice. Let's really go here for a second, and I'm gonna get to the rest of y'all super chats. I promise. A part of the ass backwards equation when it comes to a lot of the females, especially here in America, I'm gonna be honest with us. We want to go the harder routes, right? Now, earlier I said when it comes to the quote unquote ideal women that a lot of men are checking for, again, universally, the women that respect men, that know their roles, right? That know how to be supportive, loving, caring, fit, feminine, friendly, whatever. We would rather shame those women and shame the men that want to be with those women into wanting to be with us and tolerating us versus just doing and embodying and becoming the type of women that those men are looking for. To me, that's stupid. That's working backwards. That's working harder and not smarter. It takes more energy and effort to try to shame somebody into accepting something versus just giving them what they like in exchange for what you want out of them. That's easy. That's easier. Hey, I'll give you $200 if you are nice to me. Let's put it that simple and stupid, just for the sake of argument and putting everything into context and perspective. I'll give you $100 or $200 if you are nice to me. We would rather say, oh no, I'm not going to be nice to you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to disrespect you, play hard to get, dangle carrots everywhere. And you in return should just give me the $200. Because after all, I'm a woman. Wouldn't it be much easier just to say, okay, I'll be nice for $200? On the flip side, like my good brother just said in the super chat, another ass backwards dumb equation. No, I don't want you, respectful man. I don't want you, successful man. I don't want you, unproblematic man. I want to get with man over here. And even though he's nothing like I want him to be, and he's disrespectful, he's stuck and stagnant, he's dumb as hell, he doesn't want me, he don't love me, he don't do shit with his life. Even though he's all of that, I'm going to get with him and then in return try to make him be like you. Bitch, what? This is what we do. Well, baby, I'm right here though. Why would you waste all your time and energy trying to change him into what I already am? Oh, well, but I like his swag. Bitch, this is what we do. We'll risk it all on a swag. Sorry, ladies, but swag can't raise your kids. Swag can't protect you. Swag can't provide for you. Swag can't pay your motherfucking bills. Sorry. We have got to get our priorities together. And once again, this is why men from all over the world laugh at us. We're a fucking joke. We are jokes, ladies. Oh no, you never take an American woman seriously. Oh no. All you do with them is you have fun. And we all know what that is. Thank you, Eugene. There are females who are facing the repercussions of pushing men away. Yet there are still women who put on the F black men facade. I will really hot them the hardest. It will really hit them the hardest. Absolutely, Eugene. Thank you, Ken Laffy. After several disappointments in America, I decided to relocate to Africa to find my queen and a more stable life. Thank you, sisters, for your videos. Oh man. Another one. And I appreciate you for your support. Thank you both from the O. Today, Ebony Females is a young man's game. Hashtag I won't. Lord have mercy. And again, big shout out to both from the O. Both from the O coming through heavy tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you, Hakeem. We even have the younger generation of young men following suit now. By 2030, it's going to be era, and a lot of females will be crying more. Y'all have been sending me the whole, what was it, the Brittany Renner clips. I'm gonna watch them and see what it's talking about but from what I saw, you guys, is she basically saying that she regrets being a hoe or something? She regrets being for the streets. We're gonna talk about that. No. We're gonna get into that. But you're already seeing that now, Hakeem. Because like you said, you have young men already being on high alert when it comes to the games. Brittany Renner is red pill now. Don't play with me. Let me find out. Let me just. I'm gonna have to look at it. I know some of y'all send me some clips over on Instagram, but I'm saying all that to say this: it's already happening, Hakeem. You know, we're crying now. But let me also say this though. And y'all, we better have at least 620 likes. We not playing with y'all today. We at 497. I'll tell you what, I'll be nice. Give us 599 likes. How about that? Now let me say this, you guys. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are already hip to this, which is why a lot of y'all are just side-eyeing all these O's. Okay. But let's also take into account and into consideration that when it comes to a lot of these wannabe reformed hoes, they are not genuine and sincere. It's game. Let's not sleep on that, you guys. And like I said, I'm aware that a lot of you guys are already hip to it, but let's not sleep on the fact that, a lot of it is a finesse. A lot of the reformed hoism is a finesse. Oh, I really regret that I was out here loose with my cooch and now no man really wants me. Woe is me. A lot of that is the whole damsel in distress bullshit. And what they're trying to do, especially if they are attractive enough, what they're trying to do is to get you men to double back. Oh, well, she said that she changed. I mean, she is hitting on this and she is hitting on that. Let me give it a shot. Don't do it. Be very careful with that shit, you guys. Let me say this. It can be a rebrand at best. What do we mean by that? Well, outside of the Brittany Renners or the actual Brittany Renner, there are other Brittany Renners of the world to where they're just looking for a rebrand in life. In their city, they're used to being the hoe. They're used to being the for the street pass around. The pass me chick. Yeah. And now they realize, damn, I didn't milk all I can get out of these cows. Let me go and try to find me a bull to put up with my bullshit. Right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend to be this wholesome, reformed, changed woman so I can get the bulls to come through. Because once again, I can't milk these cows no more. They dry. They ain't hitting on shit. They ain't it. What I really need is that over there. How can I get it? Oh, okay. I'll just pretend to be what they're looking for. Please peep game on the reformed hoes. It is a whole plot. It is a rebrand at best. Not something that's genuine, not something that's sincere, not something that, they really come to the light about. No, my pockets is dry. First things first. And I'm lonely. And I need help. And I need somebody to clean this shit up. Be careful, fellas. We can hit 700. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. But yeah, Hakeem, we already crying. Y'all see the Brittany Renners already. But be careful, you guys. The tears could just be a finesse. Okay? Thank you, David. Appreciate you. Shout out to you. I appreciate this so much. Thank you, Quick. It says, I know women who are struggling financially. They will pass on a good, solid brother that's financially set and ready to chase broke, dusty dudes with multiple kids, thinking he gonna save her eventually. You know what? I got something else I'm gonna talk about. I had came across a viral post over on Facebook, and can you believe that it was a female that said something to the effect of, I like dealing with broke, dusty dudes because I can control them. You had a female actually write that and post it, and a lot of females shared it and agreed with it. We're gonna get into it. So I'll let to say this quick. A lot of these females are not just chasing the broke, dusty dudes, thinking that he gonna save her, but she's chasing the broke, dusty dude because she's trying to finesse and control him, dominate him. You know what I mean? But here's the thing, Quick. It always comes back to bite you in the ass. Because after a while, controlling somebody and manipulating somebody and being in charge of somebody, especially a grown-ass man that you're supposed to be romantically involved with, that gets old fast. Hold on, Quick. That gets old quick. And so after a while, before long, it's like, man, I need a real man. I'm tired of controlling him. That's whack. That's boring. That's weak. right? You start to look at that man upside his head like, nigga, you ain't got no balls, no masculinity. I can just run you. What did I say in my previous dope discussions, you guys? When it comes to women, we all desire a man that can check us respectfully. Okay, when I say check, I ain't talking about somebody squeezing your neck. I'm talking about somebody that can instill that respect in you when it comes to him, to where you know don't play with him, and you know don't cross him, and you know to ultimately, and I know this sounds bad, but abide by his rules, obey him. We need that. We desire that. And so for the life of me, quick, I don't understand why we do go after a broke, dusty dude, you know, with multiple kids that ain't about shit, thinking that he's going to do anything for us. You know what I mean? Like, it always comes back to haunt you later. So where, you know, you're going to be looking for that masculine man that you've passed up. But by that time, a lot of those guys are not checking for you. You are not ideal. You know, they're not coming to save you. Again, the men overseas not coming to save you because you're not hitting on what they're looking for. And then a lot of the men right here at home not checking for you because you're used up goods. And a lot of the men, let's be honest, they peep game on a lot of us to where they know we not sincere. They know it's a finesse. They know it's some bullshit. This girl don't mean what she talking about. Thank you, Race. This girl don't mean what she talking about. She just looking for some help. She looking for a broom and a dustpan and a mop, and I ain't that, sis. Dig says, little sis, you speak the truth so much. Thank you for letting me know who I'm laying next to. Oh, shit. She is out of here. Oh! She is everything you said in every video. Peace and love. Oh. Now, Diggs. Diggs. Don't tell me I'm out here breaking up homes and shit. Look, I hate to hear that, but okay, y'all laughing. This is heartbreaking. Look, I hate to hear that, Diggs, because I'm all about trying to, you know, bridge the gaps. But at the same damn time, if it ain't beneficial to you, if it's unhealthy for you, and it's the best thing for you, go ahead and bow out. Because at the end of the day, sometimes you do have to destroy in order to rebuild and find something better. So I ain't mad at it. If you've been listening to my dope discussions and you come to realize that you're dealing with a female that's not trying to, you know, love you, respect you, honor you, take accountability or responsibility, all of that, follow the roles, and you gotta cut her off, I ain't mad. You know, I ain't mad at that. So do you, okay? Do what you know is necessary. Do what you know is beneficial. Because what I'm tired of, Diggs, is y'all wasting y'all time with a bunch of these no good ass females, and we have women out here that are ideal that you could be with, and she would be embodying all of the qualities and characteristics you're looking for. I hate that. So you know what? I'm happy about it. You know, I hate to see stuff getting broken up and apart, but if it's unhealthy, I ain't mad at it. Okay, I ain't mad at it at all. Because like I said, it is nothing worse than seeing an undeserving female with an ideal man, and then you got a single good ass ideal woman right there. You know what I mean? And she would love to have a man like you. She would love to have a man to pour into and reciprocate. So I'm not mad. All 2023, leave these hoes alone. Make room for the authentic women, not the real women's. Make room for the authentic women. If you are having to sit there and question the woman that you laying down with, cut her off and make room for the ideal woman. All 2023. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Stevie. After that Tory verdict, you think black women alone now? Just wait. What happened? They found Tory Lanez guilty? Did they find Tory Lanez guilty? Hell no. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. Oh, Tory Lanez found guilty of shooting Megan Thee Stallion. So what does this mean? Oh, he was found guilty on all charges, y'all. So what happens now? A sentencing hearing is set for January 27th. Hell no. So is he going to prison? Is he going to get deported? What's going on? Look, y'all. Hell no. I ain't got no dog in the fight, but Megan, no, she was out here lying. We gonna shut up though. Megan was out here flipping stories left and right, but I mean, hey, I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't got nothing to say, you know. All right, again, thank you so much, Bo. Let me go to the bottom, y'all. He gone. He getting locked up. I'm locked up. They gonna let me out. Let me find out. They ain't gonna let Tory out. PR baby. This is not funny. Oh, off my boy. Lord have mercy. Straight to prison? Hell no. For how long, y'all? How long? Here's the thing, though, y'all. Megan he shot me in my foot and I got bullets in my foot. To them saying that she ain't got no damn, she had bullet fragments. Then it went to, we don't got the bullet fragments. Like, bitch, what the fuck? And then she was like, I ain't never fucked Tory. And then in court, yeah, we fucked. Like Megan was all over this motherfucker. So I really don't understand how they was able to convict him when I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Like, to me, the shit was inconclusive all over the board. It was just like, I don't know, just throw all this shit out. Like, you know what I mean? It was one of them things. So that's crazy that they found him guilty. Hell no. That's what they do to black men. But you can't say that though, because then you hate black women and all of that bullshit. It's like, no, it's not that we hate black women. It's just the truth is the damn truth and the lie's a damn lie. And when shit don't make sense and add up, it's only right that we question it. Like, we don't hate black women because we question things that don't add up. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. Thank you, Race. It burns. Lord have mercy. Thank you, John Till. They can't rebrand because they've overexposed themselves online. Once I've seen your back door online, you can't come back. Lord have mercy. And again, thank you so much, Ray. Super dope of you. I appreciate you. Did I get everybody, y'all? I cannot believe that. Like they was talking like they couldn't really prove anything. So, oh, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna be quiet. Thank you, David. All the good men were in the friend zone until Passport Bros came around. Here's the catch to it, David. Here's the catch to it. A lot of the guys that were in the friend zone are Passport Bros, as far as I can tell. So to me, they're not separate. A lot of guys were like, you know what? I'm out here trying to save her and rescue her and be patient with her and help her and reform her and mold her and shape her and all this shit. She don't appreciate me. What am I doing? Waiting around. Let me go and find what wants me back. So a lot of those guys that y'all had in the friend zone, oh, they're the ones in airplane mode now. Thank you, Eugene. The question is, Brittany sincere? No. You can never trust a female like Brittany. You just can't. And here's why, you guys. Let me say this. And we're gonna get into it more in depth in a future dope discussion because y'all obviously want me to talk about it. But a female like Brittany Renner cannot be trusted because she is all about how she can capitalize and finesse. Finesse is all up in her energy. You know what I mean? Now, one can argue, well, all women are like that. It's in y'all nature to do like this and be like that. Nah. When it comes to these females, that shit is on 1,000. There is no balance within them. There is no reciprocation within them. It's all about, okay, that path, I did that. It's a dead end now. How can I find a new way to finesse? Right? It's giving soft girl era finesse culture. A chick like Brittany Renner, she is looking for the come up. She is looking for how to get back in. You cannot ever trust a female like that. When a female lets you know that she's all about getting ahead and getting to the bag and how she can capitalize and how she can, maneuver and no, you can never trust her after that. The thing with Brittany Renner is the well has run dry in the lane that she was traveling down. Now it's like, okay, that shit is played out now. People don't check for it. People don't respect it. Let me get into my, I don't know, pick me bag. Let me get into my red pill, blue pill, purple pill, whatever the fuck pill bag. Because obviously that's a lane that, can pop for me. Never trust a female like that. When it comes to a finessing ass female, she can never be trusted after that. I'm sorry. Brittany Renner, first things first, she came from a marriage with a guy, a young man that was taking care of her, loving her, as far as we know. And she left him. And then was back on somebody else's campus looking for a new little boy to finesse and pimp. That speaks volumes. That type of maneuvering speaks volumes. See, the thing was that shit, she got found out. Even, and let me say this, with the Deion Sanders thing, Prime Time, I think it's his name. When he brought her on to that campus to talk to those young dudes about, females finessing, that really damaged her even more without her even knowing it. See, Deion, Mr. Sanders, he may not have even realized that he was actually hurting and damaging her more than he was helping her. He put everybody on game as far as, hey, watch out for this hoe. Hoes like this will fuck your life up. And so now they were like, oh, okay, well, hoe like that she'll fuck my life up. All right, cool. I ain't fucking with her. I don't respect her. I don't want a woman like her. Hell, I don't want her. And she thought, here's the thing, you guys. Thank you, Tokyo. They would rather go the harder route because they know they would have to be better women. And for them, that's actually the harder route. Ooh, bars. But let me say this, Tokyo. Brittany cannot be trusted because if you peep game, if you are a game peeper, you see right through that. Brittany is trying to find a new lane. First things first, she thought she can go the bad girl teaching route. What do we mean by that? Well, she thought, oh, okay, I'll get in on, being the bad girl that will put you up on game about bad girls like me. Which is why she would volunteer to come on and co-sign what, Primetime was talking about. Hey, brothers, be on guard for hoes like this. Watch out for hoes like this. She'll get you fucked up. And she thought, oh, okay, this is my lane. Let me embrace this lane, being a bad girl, put people up on game as far as, women like me. But that ran dry. And I believe it really soaked in and hit Brittany in her face when she did that Cam Newton show. And he told her, I wouldn't want a woman like you. That hurt. Why did that hurt? That hurt because she would want a man like him. And she knew that if he was saying this, it had to be millions of thousands of other men from all over the world that felt the same way. Men that she would actually want to settle down with, men that she would want to be flaunted by. I would want to be with a woman like you. Well, you expose this and you do that and you do this, and I couldn't take a woman like you serious. That hurt. That's when she realized, damn, this not a good look. Because here's the thing, you guys, what do I keep telling y'all? It's in every woman's nature to get with a masculine, no nonsense, authoritative, successful, providing, protecting, leading man. And when that man does not desire you back, that stings. I don't care. I don't care how much of a hot girl lifestyle you try to embrace, a city girl lifestyle you try to embrace. I don't give a fuck, nonchalant, strong, independent. I don't need no man. I don't give a damn. It is in our core. And when that type of man does not want us back, it stings. That hurts. I know we play in y'all faces. And we say, I don't care. I don't want no man anyway. Who want to be controlled by a man? And who want to be single within their relationship? And who want to be single within their marriage and having to do all of this bullshit, y'all? We know when it comes to real, authentic relationships and men, it's a beautiful thing. And we all want a part of it. We all want a piece of it. And when we start to realize and have that rude awakening and that reality check of you're not gonna ever get that. Can you imagine what kind of damage that does to a woman? When it's in our nature to receive that. I need that. And when once again it comes dawning on us that you're gonna no man that you really desire, that is about anything, that is masculine, no nonsense, authoritative, successful, intelligent, wise, attractive. When it dawns on us that we'll never obtain that, can you imagine the fear? Even if it's a finesse. So Brittany was like, damn, I'm a finessing ass bitch. I mean, I'm a hustling ass bitch, but I still desire certain things out of life. So going this whole bad girl, putting people up on game about bad girls like me, that lane ain't gonna benefit me in the future. And I know I'm a hustling, finessing ass bitch, but I still want what I want. I still desire what I desire as a woman. So now she's on a new finesse game. And the catch to it with Brittany is very conflicting for her. And this is just me peeping game, okay? As your little big sis. Brittany really can come on and say Danica's full of shit. And she doesn't know what she's talking about. Whatever, bitch. But this is what I'm peeping. Brittany is very conflicted. Because on one end, it's in her nature to desire a certain type of man that does not desire her back. And at the same token, she's still a hustling ass finessing chick. So her thing is, well, if I'll never be able to obtain this, let me at least be able to capitalize off of the image of it. And then at the same time, you never know. I could luck up and get one of these niggas to believe my finesse. Are y'all following me with that? Put a 1 in the chat if you find a little bit, sis. But this is just me peeping game. Brittany Renner is trying to pull a okie doke, if you will. She's trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. How can I finesse these niggas but still be able to obtain something that I truly desire? Peep that game, y'all. I see the ones. How can I be able to finesse and rebrand and travel down a new path to where maybe my image is not so damaged? The perception of me is not so damaged, but at the same time, even if, I'm not able to, that's not what I meant to say. What I'm going to say is this. And at the same time, in the pursuit of me, trying to rebrand and repolish up my image, if I just so happen to look up and find what I'm looking for, it's a win-win. So let me break that down for a minute. Brittany Renner is caught in a pickle, right? So what she's trying to do is, for one, rebrand and have her image to be cleaned up and polished up so she can finesse better, right? And at the same time, while I'm finessing and hustling and rebranding all of this, I could still possibly find me a good thing. But if I never find a good thing, at least I have a new lane to finesse down. That's what Brittany Renner is doing. And that's just me peeping game on a peep game. Okay. And a lot of females will do this. And that's why y'all gotta be careful. And you know what, you guys? That's another reason why women that are truly and genuinely trying to change get a bad rap, because of bitches like that. Right? You have women out there to where they truly are trying to change and get better and learn and evolve and grow. But it's finessing ass bitches like Brittany Renner that give everybody a side eye, because I don't know who's true, who's genuine, who's really trying to embrace a new lifestyle, and who's just trying to capitalize. Because again, that whole shit is played out. Men are not checking for that. You can't finesse that way no more. And you can't get the ideal, quote unquote, men that you really want. What is this telling y'all? Let's break this down for a second. Because a lot of y'all slept on this in the past. Oh, these bitches don't care about that. They can still have them a simp ass nigga to sponsor their whole life. These bitches don't. This is why they ain't trying to change, because they can still get them a simp ass nigga to take care of them. What does shit like this show and prove? Women do not desire that. I don't care. Females do not desire that. That shit gets old and played out quick. Oh, yeah, he can pay for this and he can do that, but I'm just not happy here. And I desire a man. Stop it. Y'all think Brittany Renner couldn't have her a simp ass dude to take care of her? She could. But does she want that? No. She wants the ideal man to take care of her and sponsor her and love her and polish her up. That's why she's going on these damn rounds of, oh, I'm changed now and I regret this, and please save me and please take me seriously and please don't think I'm a hoe anymore. We need a certain type of man. It's easy to get niggas or simps, I should say, to do X, Y, and Z, but that's not fulfilling, is it, Brittany? Thank you, a man forever changed. It's 14 degrees where I'm at. Our response to the women that hate us needs to be even colder. Lord have mercy. Let me tell y'all something. I would take 14 degrees over 4 any day. And when that wind blows, y'all, and then it got to know to be windy. Ooh, it is nothing worse than being windy and cold. Let me tell y'all something. I went to the grocery store earlier, and I kid you not, I was outside for 2 minutes tops, loading my stuff into my trunk. And when I say it felt like, because my dumbass ain't had no damn gloves. I went and bought me some today, though. When I tell you it felt like 1,000 bees had stung me in my hands. I kid you not. My hands were burning. My hands were on fire. That's how cold it was. And then I think it was like -2. So we ain't improved since then. But y'all, this cold ain't playing with us. My husband went to go get us some heaters. Cause it's still damn cold. We got the heat on 80 and it's still cold. We gotta do something. Am I caught back up, you guys? I can't believe they found Tory Lanez guilty, y'all. We gonna talk about that too. Okay, I think I'm caught. Let me go back to the bottom. Brittany don't deserve shit at all. But back to the topic though. Even when it comes to the men, I see the ones in the chat, y'all. Y'all feel a little bit, sis. Even when it gets and comes to the women like Brittany Renner, y'all think men are coming to save females like her? No. Men are not coming to save y'all. They're not traveling abroad. They're not coming to America. That's dead. You know, a mega chameleon. And y'all see right through that shit. Y'all not dumb. Thanks, Eugene. What's really bad is that these ladies keep getting on social media and give dead giveaways all day, every day, thinking we slick and shit. Thank you, Big Smooth. They're hurt because she was trying to change lanes and smack the wall. Lord have mercy. Look, y'all. Thank you, Rotag. It is not in the best interest for men to instill anything in a woman whom had no father, is a rebellious female. It is too dangerous and toxic. Can I say something, Rotate? Unfortunately, a lot of us, we are a huge risk and gamble. You know what I mean? We are absolutely a huge risk and gamble. We I hate to say this. I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. We would bring a man down. And that's the sad part of it all, which is once again why men from all over the world do not check for us. We bring way too much baggage. We really do, you guys. And I've said this in previous dope discussions. For a man to come through and save us would be to sacrifice and kill himself. A lot of us, we have way too much trauma and drama to work through and unpack that we refuse to work through and unpack. And I'm going to be honest with you, Roto, Rotag. A lot of the females of today, a lot of the modern day females, especially in America, we want to just dump everything on the man and have you deal with it versus fix it and clean it up for ourselves. Thank you, Ty. These females be needing help. They don't want no love, no connection, just looking for a provider and protector. Red flags. You got to vet these chicks at least a year or longer. Ooh, let me sip my alpha juice. Use the damn code crown heads for your $5 off. Hold on now, Ty. And this is what I'm getting ready to talk about, Ty. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. A lot of the females here have no true desire to get better. What Ty said is true. I just need some help. I just need you to come through, polish it up, pick it up, clean it up for me so I can rest better at night. But as far as really fixing and resolving issues so that I can really elevate, evolve, grow, become a better woman for you and for myself, nah. Which is, again, what a lot of these females are looking for. They're not really looking for a man to come through and help them as far as maybe sorting through their problems so that they can heal. They're not trying to heal. I only and solely want your help, sir. Who is going to carry all of my baggage for me? I don't care to sort through the baggage. I don't care to, throw it out. No. Who can I dump it on? Who can carry my shit the best and the longest for the least? That's what we're looking for. And so what Rotag said as far as it being toxic, it is. To get with a lot of these females today, that shit gonna be toxic as hell because a lot of them, I should say, don't really care to truly change, to truly be better. No, I just want to dump this on you and have you deal with it and tolerate it. I want to keep my baggage. I just don't want to carry it for myself. Because here's the thing, you guys. When it comes to a lot of the females of today, especially in America, I'm going to be honest, we hate accountability, right? We hate responsibility, right? So by me holding on to a lot of my baggage, that gives me a cop-out. That gives me an excuse as far as my behaviors, my lifestyle. Oh, well, I'm only like this because look at what I got to deal with and look at what I got to carry and look at what I've been through. And if I fix that, I can't keep using it as an excuse as to why, I'm not doing or becoming who I'm supposed to become. You know what I mean? If I'm healed and my problems are resolved, now I have to take accountability and responsibility. I can't keep saying, oh, it's because it is that and the third, and I'm having to deal with it. No, this is why a lot of the females are only looking for somebody to carry their shit for them. I don't want you to get rid of it. No. Leave it there so that I can come back to it later and point at my bags over in the corner to say, well, this is why I don't do this for you. This is why I can't do that. Because I'm carrying that and it's too heavy and I haven't sorted through that and I've been through this growing up. All of that shit is a cop-out. So once again, I don't have to take any accountability or responsibility. Instead, you can feel sorry for me and ultimately help me. That's the truth. Help but never heal. I don't want to heal. Because if I heal, then that makes me have to carry something and deal with something and face something. And I can no longer go back to it. You know what I mean? Thank you, Steel Cutters. Appreciate you. Guard. What the hell? Thank you so much. What are y'all talking about, guard? Y'all are funny. Speaking of guard, y'all, me and my husband, we've been watching the 60 Days In. I think that's what it's called, y'all. That shit's so damn funny. We be having us a ball watching it. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. My husband be ordering that. He be ordering stuff for his smoothies on Prime for his bags and stuff at the door. And who else did I see, y'all? I think I'm caught up. I think I'm caught up. Let me go to the bottom, and then we can wrap it on up. Thank you. What KM? I'm just gonna call you KM. What you see is what you get. King moves nightly. Okay, now appreciate you. Thank you, Ezra. It says, Danica, you speak the truth. I have gained so much knowledge from listening to your powerful wisdom you have. I appreciate you exposing the truth, which majority women won't do. Thanks. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, you guys. And like I said, like saying the things that I say can get you in a lot of trouble. You know what I mean? It gets you excluded from things. It gets you shadow banned, you know, X'd out, canceled. But I mean, you gotta speak the truth, you guys. Period. You know, because I need to be able to sleep at night, and I cannot sleep at night being on some bullshit and lying. You know, just to fit in. I can't do it. Thank you, Bo. Need to hit up the house of the Lord. Lord have mercy. Both from the old here clowning y'all. Mo is in here clowning. Look, y'all. Like I said, until we become and embody what men all over the world universally are looking for, we'll never prosper. Because here's the thing, ladies, men are looking for women, not children, not prostitutes. They're looking for women. And if you're not going to be hitting on what a woman is hitting on, they will pass you up or use you as a freak nasty at best. Okay. Thank you, S. It says Brittany Renner said she doesn't regret, which means if she was able to turn 25, I'm sure only thing different would be having a child, but the rest I'm sure she would do again. Shaking my head, sad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. A lot of y'all have been sending me little clips here and there, but I'm gonna watch it and see what y'all want me to talk about, because y'all have got to peep game and break down a lot of these for the streets females trying to finesse. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I think I'm caught up, y'all. Let me say this. Hold on now. Let me say this before I wrap it up. Until we do right by men, we will never, ever prosper. What do I mean by that? Well, if you notice, I said until we do right by men, because what I've noticed, unfortunately, is that when it comes to a lot of the females of today, especially in America, I gotta be honest. And once again, this is why a lot of men from all over, it doesn't care where they're from, their race, background, culture, whatever, they're not coming to save us, marry us, protect us, provide for us, the whole nine. But I've noticed when it comes to the women right here, a lot of us, we try to do things to appease the no good males. And that's saying it nicely. We don't mind submitting to them. We don't mind committing to them. We don't mind doing whatever is necessary that he sees fit for us to do. But when it comes to men, they get the most pushback and they offer the most. And until we do right by men and listen to what the men say that they want, we'll never, ever get ahead. We'll never, ever be at peace. We'll never, ever be fulfilled. Because the men is ultimately who is going to fulfill us in every way, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, energetically, the whole nine. Men do that. And until we do right by men and listen to what men universally want, nobody's coming to rescue us. Nobody's coming to love us, protect us, provide for us. Nobody. Your kids included. Uh-oh. Thank you, Venturi. And with that said, y'all, I said what I said. Hopefully you internalize the message. Hopefully you get it before it's too damn late. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, a lot of these men skeptical about all of y'all. Good ones, quote unquote, included. We have got to change this shit around. Because like I said, a lot of the men all over the world are not checking for any of us in America. Why? Ask yourself the whys, ladies. And it can't just be because they can't handle you. Because you a real woman. No. Maybe it's your attitude, sis. Maybe it's your lifestyle, sis. Maybe it's your treatment of men, sis. Maybe it's the treatment of your damn self, sis. But thank you so much, Bensory. Thank you, Sorenzo. Once a Marine, always a Marine, as the change is forever. So replace Marine with 304. In order for that change to be forever, don't be a 304 in the first place that needs to be saved by oneself. Lord have mercy. Lorenzo say, once a hoe, always a hoe. Lord have mercy. Let me have a poll before I get up off of here, y'all. Thank you, Eddie. I gotta have a poll before I get up off of here, y'all. Because that just sparked something within me to make. I want to ask y'all something. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Do you believe a 304 can be reformed? I need to know how y'all feel about that before we get up off of here. Do y'all believe that a 304 can be reformed? Y'all, we got 699 likes. Give us one more like, y'all, so we can be at 700. Okay, y'all like the video. I know it's at least one of y'all that didn't like the damn video. Y'all like the damn video. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, I gotta see this. I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes. No, that's too long. I gotta cook. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes. Okay. It's 7:44. I'm gonna get y'all to 7:46. Do you believe a 304 can be reformed? Or are you like my big brother Terenzo and you like, nah, once a hoe, always a hoe? Rory, a 304 is a hoe. Okay, that's cold. That's cold language for hoe. Do y'all believe that? Oh my God. Y'all got 1 more minute to vote. Wow. Y'all will not believe this. Y'all off the chain, honey. Y'all got one more minute. I need to know what you think. One more minute, y'all. I need to know, do you believe a hoe can be reformed? Okay, in the poll. Y'all, 90% say no. 90%. It says 89% now. So 89% said no and 10% says yes. I don't know why I got 89% because 90 plus 10 is 100. So anyway, 90% say no. That's crazy. Wow. So there you have it. So now I really feel sorry for you, for the 304s out there. You know, if you were 304 and you're trying to change your life and turn your life around, good luck, sis. Because these men really ain't going for you. I don't know. But like I said, we got to do what we need to do that's necessary so that we can start to see a change. Because until then, we're going to keep being passed up by men from all over the damn world. Nobody traveling to come get you. Ain't nobody domestically coming to get you. You're just going to be stuck. Thank you, prodigal. Unless the Holy Spirit step in outside of that, hell no. Lord have mercy. And with that being said, y'all, I'm up out of here. Okay. I'm up out of here. Oh, y'all are here clowning. All right, y'all. Y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe. Again, you guys, I appreciate you guys so much for your constant love and support. I will try to pull back up with you guys. Since I'm not going live on Sunday, because I know a lot of you guys will be with your family, I'll try to go live with you guys on Monday. Okay. So we'll go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I thank you guys so much. Hopefully, ladies, I know you're watching from the cloud shit. Hopefully, you internalize the message, you receive the message, and you do something differently and you do something better. Okay. I hope I'll give you guys something to think about, at least. You know what I mean? But again, I love y'all. I respect y'all. I thank you guys so much for your love and support. And I'll see y'all in the next dope discussion. All right. Much love and peace.